Just waking up like 30 minutes ago. And as you guys can see, my bed's still a bit dirty. Uh, and I'm sitting on the floor, which is something that I usually do. I don't know. Like, I just like grounding myself and not laying on my bed because it makes me feel lazy. So, yeah, I still got to get up, do what I got to do, and hit the gym. But, you know, I just woke up today and was just super emotional, and it's like I just can't even continue to cry. I just genuinely don't know why I can't. Like when I try to just pour out the shit that's within me, it just doesn't come out, and I don't understand why. Can If anybody could just tell me why, that would be great. It's like I don't want, or it's like I can't cry, or I can't let out emotion. Uh, and I'm like, why not? I feel like I need to do that. There's so much trash being piled up and it needs to be cleaned out. And that's how I feel like it's working right now. But I don't know. It's like the trash doesn't want to come out the trash can. I don't know if I'm considering myself to be like an actual trash can, but that doesn't really matter. So we need to get to the gym. It's 9 o'clock. I quit my job. I didn't even let the people know. I'm just not going to work. Like, I'm just good. I'm not doing that job. I'm just not. You guys let me know if that's responsible or not. I don't need it right now, and I don't even feel like I need to exist as well. So it's like, I'm not just about to throw myself and hit a double whammy with it and do another 5 days, get to Sunday, and then be high as shit, like in my room. I really feel like I shouldn't be putting this out there, but I don't even care anymore. Like, I just genuinely just don't. I have no utter, like, care for any of it, I just don't care, that's it. And, I've been judged enough. I've been misunderstood enough as well. People are just not going to get it, and that's okay. Some people do, some people don't. I see the people that are watching, they appreciate what's going on a deeper scale, because I know you guys are going through it too as well. So, there's just no more faking. I just can't fucking fake it. I woke up today, and I did this as well. I looked at some people that I know that are doing pretty well for themselves, which is nice to see. I'm glad that these people are doing really great. Like, look, if I'm not going to be the person that is doing great, at least somebody else has, I guess, not the luck, but they got that going for them. So it kind of just leaves it to where, like, there's just something to be happy about at the end of the day. If it's not me that has a nice, like, crazy lifestyle, or I don't even know how to really explain it. So, like, if it's not me that has, like, the big things going on and somebody else does, and I may not, like, be completely seeing eye to eye to those people, or seeing eye to eye with those people, or whatever the case may be, could be, like, some bad history, whatever. I try not to be negative on that tip as well, like, I've learned to just let certain things like that go, and we are all on different destinies. That's 100% for sure. So I'm not going to compare as well, but I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it just does suck. Knowing that you're in the place that you're at, like where I'm at right now, which could be considered the low of the low almost. I don't know. Everybody's got different takes on it. Now, me, right now where I'm at a really weird phase. It's really weird, It's paradoxical. It's like I'm in the middle of like two different types of shifts that I'm trying to understand the transitioning. I'm trying to understand the transitioning matter, But I don't know, man. Anyways, I need to get to the gym because I can just sit here and lay down on the floor. I don't usually lay down. I just sit up and I just look at my walls and I just think to myself, and then I play like certain songs, that may sound like this. I'll give you guys an idea real quick. But I try not to like move forward to listen to these type of songs, to be honest. But the happy songs, or the songs that can uplift the mood and get me going, get my ego going, I get to a point of sitting there with myself, and then I'm like, oh shit. I'm pretending. I'm pretending. I literally am like, oh man, you're pretending again. You're pretending. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go through this ad because there's just so many different ads every single day. Oh my god, can't even get enough of these ads. There's just like a million ads that I get throughout the day. I'm so tired of it. It makes me just want to completely just like disconnect from YouTube, everything. You know, I know I can get an ad blocker, but I shouldn't really have to, bro. I shouldn't have to. Let me get the song going though. I know it's taking forever to load, but yeah, this song was called Through, right? 800 Cherries made this song. It's a great song. This song makes me feel a lot of things. This song makes me feel like everything that I need to feel amplified, almost. And it's really weird because this song can make me cry. This song can make me go hard in the gym. This song can make me take my life more seriously. So it does great matters in all genres of the particular moment that I'm in. I like to think that things are going to be okay. I genuinely want to believe this. I hope my mom doesn't see this or nobody that knows me because this is like highly almost embarrassing. But I just like have to put this out there because I need to speak. I need to talk about this shit because if I don't, I'll lose myself and I'll drive myself insane. And I don't want to do that because I've been already doing that for so long and I've been just suppressing it for so long as well. I don't think that I'm genuinely okay. I think I do need help and I'm trying to help myself. But I just don't want help from other people because it just feels like I'm a burden. So I just don't want to do that no more. That's probably why I didn't get my job. Or no. That's probably why I didn't get to work this roofing job. This other sales job that I was pretty motivated to do. And then the job before that, a life insurance job. I don't know. I'm just like not okay. So I just can't work these jobs. And it's not even like oh bro, you got to trick yourself out of it. You got to trick yourself out of it. You know what I mean? You got to like go do like 10 days in the gym, you gotta go get on a healthy diet, you gotta change your mindset. I just genuinely can't. I just can't. I've been trying. I've been trying to do the whole change your mindset, be more positive, be optimistic. I'm in the same place. I literally am in the same place, So I'm just tired of hearing it. That's why I don't go to talk to people because they're just telling me always like, they're telling me what I need to do. I'm just like, man, fuck that. I'm like, I tried everything. If like there's one thing that you could tell me that I didn't do, I actually be kind of surprised because I did everything. So yeah, I don't know everything as well. I won't say that. So there could be other things that could help what's going on right now. But at the end of the day, this is the reality of what it is. There is no highlight reel. There is no, trying to make this shit look good. This is the raw. This is what's going on in my life right now. So. I'm just going to pray today as much as I've been praying for the past couple months. I've been praying. I've been consistently trying to stay away from sin. And, in terms of sinning, that's a whole different topic in itself. But to be honest, with sinning, this is another thing. We're all sinners, and you got other sinners judging me about how I sin and stuff like that. So that completely cooks me. Now it's like I just don't really want people seeing what I'm doing as well, which is weird because I want to put this out there. Now, if I can get paid for making content about what's going on in my life, that would be great because the other side of me wants to not exist. And then the other side wants me to exist, and kind of live this not completely euphoric life, but I just want to be at some type of peace, like just a little bit. I don't need the world. I just genuinely don't no more. I don't need the nice car. I don't need all the money no more. I just don't need none of that stuff. Just let me be at a little bit of peace. That's all I genuinely want. Let everybody have everything else. Just give me the little... I'll take the crumbs of what life can offer, just at an amplified, feeling or whatever the case. I don't really even know what I'm trying to say exactly, but I hope you guys know what I'm trying to, get through. But... let me get to the gym. Let me go get to doing that, which I usually would do. And then I would come home and just sit on the floor the whole day. I would usually just do that. Now it's like I'll make a video and I'll just completely embarrass myself, which is okay because I feel as though that I will look at this years from now and be like, wow, bro, if I am actually going to be able to see this years from now, if I get that far, I'll be like, whoa, look at you. You know what I mean? And then I'll be able to be proud of myself. Sometimes it's hard for me to be proud of myself. But, hopefully God's got a plan for me. I don't know. Woke up today, so. Yeah, but we're going to get to the gym. We're going to figure it out. I don't know. Peace and thanks, bro, for sure. Your boy just made it to the gym. And I'm going to go ahead and put a ginormous amount of
this pre-workout in my gallon. And yeah, I was gonna get something to eat, but I don't feel like eating, to be honest. I've been losing my appetite a lot lately, but I still sometimes want to eat, but I just don't want to eat. It's really weird. I think I'm gonna stop smoking. I haven't been smoking a lot, like a lot, but I have been getting, I've been escaping because that's what I usually smoke for, here and there. But we're gonna get to this lift, man. I don't have my tripod, so I really won't be able to get any type of lift, photo videos or anything. But yeah, we're about to get this going. We're in the Hondeezy right now. Big time Hondeezy. I was riding in a Scat Pack, a nice Scat Pack at that, months ago. And now, things have changed. So yeah, but let's get to the workout, bruh. So we just finished the gym. Stayed for about a good hour and a half. I haven't ate yet. I'm debating about eating. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might get something to eat. I may not. I don't know. But I do have to get my car registered. I don't even feel like doing that, to be honest. I just want to go home and sleep. I don't know, man. We'll see what we're gonna do. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt if I could sleep. I did just say fuck the job I was working because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. That shit gets me closer and closer to want to jump off a cliff, not into water, because I like jumping into cliffs, or jumping off of a cliff into some water, which is something that I want you guys to stay tuned for. Summertime comes around, I love jumping off a cliff because I feel like it's the closest thing to me completely letting go. And I obviously face fears when I'm jumping off of cliffs. I jumped off a 70-foot cliff before, which was very amusing. I was like, wow. I was like actually confident to do something like that. I had the courage. I don't know where I got it from. I think I was a bit influenced, That could have turned out tragically, but I don't think I would have been really necessarily pissed in the afterlife, I'm going to be honest. But that shit was really fun. So, yeah, soon, I gotta wait until I get back to Philly, of course, because where I'm at now, there's not many cliffs. I'm just in a beach town. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be on my way home now, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I know I gotta post a couple of videos. I want to get more consistent on here. If there is anything that I want to do, it's definitely just uploading. I don't know really what I get out of this exactly. I wish I really truly did. I think I understand, like, there is, like, this therapeutic type of, alternative that this kind of, like, funnels around in a way where I get to actually, like, speak my mind, and then I don't get judged for it, and nobody is really necessarily talking back to me, which feels like something that I can never really get in reality when working with humans. So this is like perfect because I get to really talk. I get to talk to myself completely, and I don't have to get answered back to unless I want you guys to let me know. I mean, you guys got the comments, so you guys can, like, let me know anything that you guys feel and think in the comments, which I always, want you guys to do, especially when it makes sense. I like opinions. I like criticism as well. I like confident criticism as well. Some people just like to give people shit because they feel like it just is necessary. Like, it's like, oh, this guy just can't have it completely his way. Sometimes that's how working jobs are, and that's why I don't like working jobs, is because I could be doing it one way and it works, but you want me to do it a whole different way that works for you. In reality, we're both getting it done. We're both eating the food the same way, and it's getting digested the same way. And that means we're obviously going to give the same output when the food is digested, which we all know what that is, Not to get too specific on the cam, but anyways, I'm going to try to do my best to stay off socials right now and completely just disconnect from anything that doesn't really necessarily serve me in the external world, which is many different things now. Yeah, we're going to get home, see what we're going to do. got to make sure I don't drive and record because getting pulled over out here isn't the best thing for me right now. So yeah, but we're in the Hondeezy, that's for sure. Yep. So yeah.